Hola, Lila Gonzalez here. I'm ready to share some Bowspring practice, some sequences, some contests that are super fun for any beginner really, or any level. So first we'll start wide leg. So step wide right, toes, mounds. Step wide left, toes, mounds. Bend your knees and send your hips back. Tailbones on the rise, bring your heart forward. Keep your outer elbows nice and wide, so if your elbows are by your sides, bring them forward so they're wide, so your side ribs are open. And then sway side to side, keeping your heart resisting away from the earth. Come back to center, keep your hips back, tailbone on the rise. Lift up for tribal stance. Right heel lifts, right heel in, left heel lifts, left heel out. Right elbow down to your right knee, left hand seat. Push your left seat wide. So your left shoulder blade, your left rib cage starts to open up. Right ear goes down towards your right shoulder. Then left hand ecstasy. Touch your left side of your head. Narrow your elbow, but send your left shoulder high. Right ear to right shoulder. Open up your throat, taking your gaze away from your belly. Send your inner thighs in towards each other and your hips back. Then come back to center and switch sides. So just doing a little tribal stance to open up your hips. Left heel in, right heel lifts, right heel out, right knee in. Send your hips back, and then your sits bones up towards the sky. Left elbow touches your left knee. Outer elbows stay wide. Right hand, seed, nice and wide. Push your right hand away from your heart. And then from your heart, push your right hand away. Right hand ecstasy touches the right side of your head. Narrow your right elbow and send your right shoulder high to the sky. Left ear down towards your left shoulder. Hips go back as you open up your throat, taking your gaze away from your belly, opening up your belly. Inhale to center. Left heel goes back, wide leg stance. Gaze to the front of your space, lift your right heel back, rotate your heart, and then step forward to the front of your space. Dig left, so the top of your foot pushes down towards the earth. Drag left, left heel pulls back, one-legged standing. Dome your hands on your knees, blue moon. Heart goes forward, hips go back. Parallel park your right hip, so take your right femur bone back, your right finger bone wide. Right fingertips touch down, dome. Slide right, right ear to right shoulder. Keep your left ribs going high to the sky. Seat hands forward so shoulders go wide away from each other. Left hand touches down, dome. Slide right, bend your right knee, lift your right heel, and pulse. Right heel lowers. Walk your hands towards the right, and lift your left knee up for side chair in the air. Side chair in the air. Knees go wide, hips go high. Come back to center. Dome hands, hips go back, knees go forward. From the back of your heart, back of your head, lift up. Left toes touch. And then we'll switch sides. Front view. Dig right. So the top of your foot pushes down to the earth. Drag right. Heel pulls back. Right glute lifts up. Seed hands touch. Outer elbows lift. Dig, drag right. Right knee lifts. Parallel park your left hip. So your left femur bone goes back and wide. Left sit bone on the rise, right sit bone on the rise. Blue moon. Left fingertips touch down, dome. Slide right. Right ribs lift to the sky as your left elbow, your left ear goes down towards your left shoulder. Right hand touches down, dome. Slide right. Bend your left knee, lift your left heel. So your standing leg, little pulses. Opening up your hips. Keep your pelvic floor back towards the back. Walk your hands to the left. Both knees stay bent close to your belly. Hop up. Side chair in the air. Knees stay bent. Hips lift high. Knees stay bent. Hips lift high. Keep your heart pushing away from the earth. And then if you get up, you can start to rotate. Rotate, knees forward, hips wide. Left toes touch down, dome, seed. Knees forward, power of your heart and head lift up. Right toes touch. Dome hands form a globe. In front of your heart center. Squat. Lift your heels. Lower your hips. Take your pubic bone back. Sits bones on the rise. Come all the way up. 2 more. Halfway down. Hips go back and high. Then lift up. From the base of your glutes. Go back. Down. And then touch down, dome, slide right, and come to all fours. Dome hands touch, V-vector your arms, ecstasy arms, and lean to the right. Right dome touches, slide right, right, dig drag left. Send both knees forward and your hips back away from your heart. Open your throat. And then twist. Rotate your heart and your belly towards the sky. Come back to center. Dome, slide right. Dome, slide right. Left knee touches, left toes touch. Come up to center, V-vector. Ecstasy arms, and lean to the left. Left dome touches. Slide left, right. Dig, drag right, right knee lifts. Both knees forward, both hips back. Open up your belly, and then twist. Keep your knees going forward, your belly, your heart to the sky as you twist. Come back to center, right dome. Slide right, left dome. Slide right. Right knee touches, right toes touch. Walk your hands back. Globe hands touch in front of your heart. Honoring your heart's capacity to radiate more love, more compassion, and more creativity. Step forward right. Hips back. Heart forward. Once again, honoring your heart and your capacity to share your heart with the world, radiating from the center of your heart space all the way out into your fingertips. Thank you for practicing with me today. Many blessings. Namaste.